After the intro music, this is Pack Rat. Oh, pardon me. Saturday night, old school Saturday. Week 4 of the fuzzy RF Odyssey 2. Because I can. I'm doing Odyssey 2 the whole month of December if I can help it. And I can. 6 games again this Saturday. One thing here. Trying to be lurking whenever anybody new here. In regards to the Magnavox Odyssey2, also known as the Philips Odyssey2, second generation home video game console, released in 1978. Sold in Europe as the Philips Video Pack G7000. Ooh, I see. I see the on-screen celebration. Honestly, I'm not sure what that is. To be honest, what does that do? I've been seeing it, but I'm not sure how the heck. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, is it a bunch of pack rats flying by? Okay. I've been seeing it. I'm like, what was that? Sorry, I missed it. I'm reading the text here. Totally apologize. Welcome on in, Bowtie. Welcome aboard. I mean, I caught you playing. No, you were doing a tribute on, I forget, Thursday or Friday night. That was pretty cool. I like the rage meter. Back to the Odyssey2. Released in Europe as a G7000, Brazil and Peru as the Philips Odyssey, and in Japan as the Odyssey2. One of 5 major home consoles. Excuse me, one of 5 major home consoles prior to 1983, along with the 2600, 5200, and television, ColecoVision, and a few other scragglers there. Yeah, happy old school Saturday. Yay. Gen 2. Let's see. In the early 70s, Magnavox pioneered the home video game industry by successfully bringing the first home console to market, which was the Odyssey, which I'll probably never get because it's expensive. It just is. That was followed by a bunch of Pong consoles afterwards. In 78, obviously, Magnavox, which was a subsidiary of North American Philips, decided to release an all-new successor to the Odyssey2. It was rated by IGN website as the 21st greatest video game console of all time out of 25. So Channel F for fun. I had 3 Channel Fs. One I got rid of just because it was like in really bad shape, and 2 I sold to a friend. I may borrow one of those back at one point in time just to do the Channel F. Actually, now thinking about it, I got a friend that's close to it. He has a Channel F. We shall see. Yeah, it's supposed to be F for fun, but I can think of other words for F, but not going to say it now. Okay, so without further ado here. Oops. Monitor screen cut out there. Why does it do that? Yeah, I mean, I had a Channel F. I got it at Goodwill back in the day. And back when you could get good deals at Goodwill. Not anymore. But it wasn't bad. My only complaint, honestly, which I've talked about before, I'm sure, is that only had like 8, no, I think it was like 6 colors total. Red, blue, green, white, and black. 5 colors. That was so limiting. But, it's a piece of history. And some of the games are pretty cool, so not all of them, just some. I want tonight, but it had a very interesting controller. Ooh, and before I get in the Odyssey games here, I still gotta install this, but I got my little RAM upgrade for my Atari VCS. I gotta take it apart and install it. Get that thing souped up. And it was Evercade week. I got Toplan Arcade package number 3. Do Toplan Arcade package number 4. These are like pre-ordered a while ago. Data East Arcade 2. I might play it on stream as an extra, maybe in the next month. And stuff I never played before, but I bought it anyway. The Metal Dragon and Life on Mars. Yeah, I got an SSD for the PCS2. From when I saw the videos, the SSD is the easiest thing to put in. It's like right there when you open it up. Slide it in, screw it in, and you're done. The RAM, you got to take the whole console out and flip it because the RAM's on the flip side. I'm still waiting for my 7800. I got an email from Atari on Wednesday like, it's shipped. I'm like, and all it does is say label created. It's like, ship it, damn it. Ship it. I also find it interesting on Amazon. There's two games I didn't buy Amazon off Atari that have kind of put on my Amazon wish list. And as soon as they came out, they're like out of stock. Typical Amazon. Same here, it's shit. Yeah, mine this sticker created. I figured in the next it's the holidays, so hopefully I get it before the holiday actually gets here. One would hope. First off here, got to change the game name here to the. Just like the last 3 times, I picked 6 games. Oops. Some earlier ones in the 70s and some later ones in the 80s. I'm going to start out with Alpine Skiing, 1979, which, like some games, I have not played in a long time. It's supposed to be well, kind of going back to a game I haven't played in a while. It'll be kind of new to me. So that's okay. And again, I'm using Odyssey2 info. Well, I'm sorry, Odyssey2.info, which is actually, technically the Odyssey2 homepage. Nice website. Oops, what am I doing here? Clicking around stuff. Hang on. There we go. Alpine Skiing. This is rated 3.2 out of 5, slightly above average. It'd be kind of interesting to see what it's like. So I don't remember being fond of this, but I wasn't fond of golf either until I replayed it. So who knows? 1979, Ed Everett, of course. Who else? Well, for the most part. Alpine Skiing. Yeah, I kind of figured. An authentic computerized simulation of 3 different world-class champion events. Like, sure. So we gotta dress warm. Step 1. What the? I'm not doing it. Press 1. Press 1. Can I pick it here? Press 1. 2 different competitions were displayed. Slalom, downhill, and giant slalom. Let's see. I'm just selecting an event. Little joystick towards you to head straight down. Obviously. When you've had some practice, press the action button to get 30% bit more speed. Press the joystick, obviously left and right, to turn left and right. Push the stick away from you to come to a stop. A swirling Christine stop. Hey, launch this might be comparable to 2600 skiing, but there are 55 gates on each event. both players. Oh, just two players. If it is one player, it's just gonna crash. Oh, it says one or more. Okay. The downhill winner is the skier making the run for over the marked course in the shortest amount of time. Slalom. Follow a twisting course defined by a pair of gates. Skier must go between every pair. Giant slalom. This event is longer than slalom. It's fairly simplistic. For a 2K game, it should be. Let's see how much I like or don't like this. Get the background screen off there. There we go. Let's press 1. Guess I can pick either guy. Am I the green guy or the... I think I'm going to be the orange guy or yellow. Whoa! No. Oop, oh, look at that. Screen artifacts. I don't want giant slalom. I want downhill. A little different than manual, but let's see how terrible I do with this. Really simplistic. Gain some speed here. Oop. Too much speed. Yeah, I kind of figures to be a pretty basic game. I'm sucking here. Finished. Yay. Let's wait for the other game. What? Should I play the other game? It says 1 or 2 players, so why is it? The other guy, his time's just gonna suck. I kind of figured this would be fairly basic. I'm not enjoying this as much as I did go. Oop. That's it. Oh, wow. That was kind of basic. Oh, like an old DOS game? Trying to go at a good speed here, and it's like... I'm trying to think of the last game I played skiing. I honestly don't remember. It wasn't the Odyssey. Something else I played on. Finished. Kind of weird. I'm like, you think it would show the high score for the first player once he gets to the bottom, but... Hey, Sherlock. Yeah, sprite's okay. Typical Odyssey2 trees. That's a staple in a lot of games. Oh my god. I wasn't planning on playing this for too much though. Why does it have question marks in the middle? Oh, yeah, she looked at the manual again. I'm hitting all those trees. Unless you get to do 10 courses or something. That's my guess. Too bad I didn't have an option for a computer player. Finish. Let's stop this for a second. I'm curious. Check on my end here. When does this end? This just keeps repeating. We're here. Slalom. Sorry, I'm just reading on the side here. Winner is a skier achieving the fastest aggregate time over 2 runs down different courses. Is this the second run? Let's find out. I'm hitting all the trees. Yeah. Of course, for early 78, 79 game, pretty basic sound effects. Jesus. Huh. Where's the ending? I don't get it. I'm confused here. Oh, I notice it's my counter goes away when I don't go between the trees. So technically to qualify, you get that guy's gonna go off the edge of the screen. Let's go a little slower here. I think, oh, for Christ's sake. Let's try this over again. I think you gotta get through it without hitting anything. It's kind of not an easy task. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Slow here. Wait. What the heck? I gotta pick a different version. What the heck did I do here? Sorry, I'm gonna reset again. It's not the same game. What did I pick downhill for? Yeah, I did. Okay, oh my god. This game looks simple, it's not simple. It's kind of weird if you miss one, it doesn't, you don't get a score. It's more of like a penalty score. I'll be honest, I'm not quite digging this game. I'm an honest guy, so if I don't like something, I don't like something. Damn. Basically, I finished with 13 airs, apparently. Oh, no. Let's even go here without missing anything here. Oh, damn it. So close. This will take a bit of practice to get the hang of. It's okay for 79, but I would have to say the game has not aged well, in my opinion. Oop. Damn it. Yeah, 5 airs versus... Twitter, the manual mentioned about 2 attempts, but I don't know why it's listing a score for 2. I'll try some more time, and I'm going to move on. I do not recommend skiing. I have to look on that board and see what it was rated again. It's like it ain't bad, but I suppose if you play it a lot and got the hang of it better, it may be more enjoyable. But out the gate, it's kind of average. But, you know, it was the 70s. Not every game ages well. Oh, man, stop hitting the trees. one. Just keeps going here. See if someone managed to not miss something here. So far. Getting better. Quiet game. That was the 70s. No background stuff. Yeah, made it. Ooh. That's the ending. Okay, you actually got to get through the whole thing without missing anything. It's okay. Great? No. Okay, yeah. Let's see, where's my browser thing? Firefox. What was the rating on this again? 3.2 out of 5. Personally, I'd probably give it like a 2.5, maybe a 3. I got better at it, but it's average to me at best. It's not a bad thing. It's just not my cup of tea. Of course, I don't drink tea, so I don't like tea. Okay, second game will be, well, newer for back then. I'm trying to do like early and later part of the Odyssey. Get a bit of the less traumatic with the better traumatic. Next game up, Freedom Fighters, 1982. Part of the Challenger Series games, which meant it had 4K instead of 2K for the game. Ooh, let's see what we got here. Freedom Fighters. This game, I remember liking this game to a point, but it's a bit different. Average rating 3.7 out of 5. Ed Everett again, 82. This one was Phillips after they took over Magnavox. Check out the manual. It's not bad. It's a hard game, but it's Freedom Fighters rescue prisoners of pulsars from deep space confinement crystals. Attack. There's 2 modes for this too. I'm not doing the 2-player version. Player 1 is the pilot. Player 2 is the co-pilot for attack mode. Okay, there we go. The Earth Federation starship. Star Trek. Player 1 uses the left-hand controller. So, and this one you could use one of 2 joysticks if you play a 2-player. The left joystick does conventional space drive, which means you stay in one screen and maneuver around. Comes to the action button, presses the laser, fires the laser can. When you move around, I remember in this game you can only shoot left or right. Basically the direction you're facing in. The right joystick is the hyperspace drive. There's no radar, but it's kind of similar to Defender in that regard, if you play it in that mode, because it goes quite fast, left or right. We got the The Empire's pulsar warships will attack by sowing constellations of hunter-killer drone mines along your course. The Odyssey2 is always good with the words. And you get these little guys floating around. It's a confinement crystal. Basically, you're trying to rescue these guys in these confinement crystals floating in space. Of course, if you collide with anything besides the crystals, you die. Rescuing somebody from one of the crystals, 20 points. Hitting a pulsar warship, 5 points. The mines, 1 point. And oh, we can hit exploding wreckage too. 1 point. It's like, okay. Just screenshots here. A little overkill in the screenshots, but and of course, like most Challenger Series games, you could put your initials on the bottom while you were playing the game, but it never. Obviously, the games back then didn't have the ability to save. Simple graphics, evasion mode, 2-player. What? I'm not gonna read that too much because I'm not playing 2-player. Solo combat. Solo combat. Press 1 for attack mode. Press 2. Oh, if you press 0, you just evade. You don't shoot. I don't think I ever. Just pull up my score screen here. I don't think I ever played this thing in that mode. Yeah, it did. I got a high score of 325 for evasion and 279 for attack mode. I've played both. Maybe I'll play a few games of each here. Put the screen back on there. Okay, get out of skiing here. Yep. Oh, no farther than that. There we go. Go for Odyssey2. Where's Freedom Fighters? There it is. Come in. What was it? 0 for evasion, 1 for attack. I think I'll try playing this with non-hyperspeed. Especially floating around, avoiding the mines and trying to get those things, the purplish thing. They're like guys trapped in crystal confinement. Kind of like in Superman when they with the Superman 2 and they escape from the from their confinement. Ooh, there's one. I remember the game picking up every 100 points. Kind of similar to UFO, but kind of, but different. Yeah, hold on the button, it's auto fire. Thing with auto fire, if you keep it down, you have a tendency to hit the guys in the crystal confinements, which is those things are the highest points that you can get. Ah! Of course, I haven't played this in a while, so I'm rusty. Get that guy. There we go. Hold still. I am rusty. I do like this game. It's just for a reason it's one of the games I have not played in probably over a decade, probably, or very little, I should say. One thing that makes this game more challenging, if you switch directions, your ship doesn't stop right away. It moves for a bit. Oop, the guy. It's a little harder to not collide into things. Oh, man. Got him. No. I scored. Ooh, the heartbeat starts picking up too. Yeah, it does. It did. By the way, this game does not have voice with the voice module. But that's fine. Dang it. Gotta use it at drift. No. Razzmatazz. Crystal and confinement guy doesn't pop up very often. Oop, get him. Oh, ooh, that was close. Oh, darn it. Paying attention to the crystal rather than what was close by. I have no idea what hit me there. Oh, like most Challenger games from this era, one guy and the game auto restarts when you die, which kind of makes you want to play another game. Get him! Yeah. Ooh, another one. Ah, what the? Once again, what hit me? Yep. Those crystal guys. Ooh. Oop, too close. Honestly, of course, like most Odyssey games are relatively simplistic sprites. I don't know, I like the enemy ships are definitely a custom sprite, along with the mines. I think it could be a comma though, like from a sentence. Ship. I'm not sure. I have to look at the Odyssey2 font or the built-in sprites. It might be a built-in sprite. I'm not really sure on that one. Ah, I got the purple there. Get him. Yeah. Ooh. Speeding up a bit here. Yeah, got hit by shrapnel there. Yeah. Not sure why we got 300 on this, but again, it's something I'd have to play a lot of again. Get better at it. Oh, I don't. Pretty difficult with drift. I'm gonna change one thing here. I'm gonna try this with the right joystick. Hyperdrive mode. This is what, when I played the past, usually you push left or right and you just... It's similar to the Defender, in my opinion, in this regard. A little harder to dodge people. A lot harder. Let's see if I can get the hang of this here. I took the stop every now and then, but it doesn't stop right away. Like, it's gotta, like, come out of hyperdrive mode. If I stop here, there's like a 35-second delay before hyperdrive stops. Of course, I got a much lower score. Oop. See, I shot the blue guy there. It's hard not to shoot the blue guys. Oop. Oh, I was so close. Oop, got him. Oh, so close. No. Get him. Oh. That was terrible. Need some Rusty's bumper oil. Oop. This is more challenging. A lot more. It's annoying, you can't like... Wait a minute. No, yeah, see, you can't... Just trying to see how quickly you can turn. It's not quick. Takes more than a screen full of stuff to turn around. Yep, Freedom Fighters, yay! I do like it, but it's definitely a challenge. And it's a bit easier if you don't go in hyperspace mode. But yeah, the biggest thing with hyperspace is like not coming out of it right away. I mean, I can seem to, if I fire and turn, it seems to turn a little quicker. Like that. Oop. Just kind of playing around with it here. But it's still sort of... I think it depends how long you've been going in one direction too. I'm turning quicker here, but if I go for a ways and try to turn, there's a delay. Big delay. Yeah. I think the main thing here is just to keep firing. Too bad you went a little bit more to the right. I wonder. Actually, I wonder if I use conventional drive to go to the right side of the screen, like there. And I turn left. Yeah, I remember this now. This is how I used to play it. I used to push it to the right side, so I had more room to dodge things. I think the biggest thing here was trying to dodge and get the crystals. It's coming back to me. The 80s are back. Oh, I definitely did better score-wise. It's a tip. Go to one side and whoop. Go to the other way. Fast. I'm supposed to get shoot down on him, but I mean, they go for the crystal guys because they're worth the most. 20 points. Ah. Oh, I missed. Damn. Crystal. Sounds like an alarm, actually. At least in this mode it does. Oh! Hello! At least get past 100 here. Go to the right. Oh! Don't do that. Go to the right and to the left. Ooh, crystal. I want to do better with this thing. No. Crystal, yes. Ah, I missed the crystal. Well, 90. Almost 100. Oh, no. Bad start. Ooh, 98. 100. Yeah. Of course, this game speeds up. A lot. Oop. Ah. Damn. Do. That picks up, man. That was my high score for this one. 279 in hyper mode. Got the score back in 2007. I do play the game now and then. There's so many games. And can't play them all the time. I'll play one more round of this. I'll move on. Oh, that doesn't count. Way too quick there. Ah, come on. Seriously? Chance to take off here. Oh. crystal. Oh, me. Okay. That's enough freedom fighters now. I do like it, but it's definitely a challenge. Yeah, time to move on. Next game is an older one in regards to the Odyssey. I don't expect this to be that great, but I don't plan on doing it for December, but between now and the end of next year, I want to show every original Odyssey2 release. No, they're not the plus and minus. The attack ships are actually a custom. Well, yeah, they're a custom font. That's not a time sign. Same thing with the. If you hold reset on this for a little bit, it actually pauses. Oop. So I think the mines, I think, might have been a built-in font, but most of that was custom fonts, small fonts, but UFO is where it had the plus and time signs alternating, which I always found kind of funny, but it worked. It just worked. Let's see here. Where's my browser? There we go. Firefox. Yep, UFO. A lot of the games use the alternating built-in fonts, but I shouldn't say a lot, but a decent one of them. Where are we here? Next up is going to be Thunderball. Basically a pinball for the Odyssey2. 1979. I do not expect this to be that good. Wait, oh, 1 second. What was the Freedom Fighter score? 3.7 out of 5. I'd give it a 4, to be honest with you. I like Freedom Fighters. It's just, I'm rusty, so it's a bit challenging. Thunderball, there it is. 2.7 out of 5, so below average rating. I'm kind of expecting that. Because even like the original pinball in the 2600, it was not, early pinball was not good. With the exception of, I don't think it was early, but in television pinball was very well done. Let's see, this game, it doesn't list a programmer, but I'm pretty sure it's Ed Everett. I'm surprised if it wasn't. 1979. I'm sure it's 2K RAM. I'm sure it's going to talk about how realistic it was. Explosive pinball action, complete with thumper bumpers. What? Digital scoring and something new. Shifting flippers that cover more playfield area. Wow. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, or 4 player. For a normal ball action, press 1, 2, 3, or 4. What? 4, 1, 2, 3, or 4 players. Okay. For slow motion game, press 5. I don't remember that. Press 6 for 2 players. So there's normal mode and slow mode. I'll play in normal mode. Because I will. Look at that. Graphics. So you pull back on the stick to release the ball. Action button does the flippers. I think it does all the flippers at once. I don't think there's like a left and right flipper. I think. And again, push the action button to activate the flippers. Push left for the left flipper. Okay. Right for the right flipper. Like the wording. Your game score will be automatically displayed on the screen. I'm like, yeah, really? I thought it was manual. Oh my god. Takes all these numbers for player 1, thumper bumpers, roving rebounds, backfield bonus bumpers, bonus box. Looks fancy there, but I do remember I could have sworn this game's kind of slightly subpar, but I'm sure in '79 it was the cat's pajamas, but I didn't have it in '79. I got this like in '81, '82. Or I might have got it when they were selling out too during the crash. Well, it's a pretty simple manual. Quality in every detail, Magnavox. Let's see. I'm looking for Thunderball. Thunderball. Sounds like Mad Max. Thunderball. In the bottom there. Select game. Let's see how bad Thunderball can be. Okay. So basically, you move the flippers left and right a little bit. It's kind of weird. Whoa. Oh, okay. It's both flippers at the same time. Left and right moves the flippers. Oh my god. Lorax, welcome on in. How you doing on the Saturday night? Hopefully you have a nice chill night. Playing a game of Thunderball here on the Odyssey2. This is going to be one of the lesser games. Doing good. That's great, man. I'm doing pretty good. I got off of work, so no offense against work, but I feel better when I'm not working my job. I should have a horrible thing to say, but my job's okay. It's just I'm not exactly in love with it. I don't know. I mean, I'm curious how many people are actually in love with their job. In my lifetime, most people do the job because it's just a job. But welcome on in, though. Oh, for Christ's sake. Well, that was it. Oh, that was a quick game. As I kind of figured, this is a very simplistic pinball, but it's 1979. Unfortunately, I was spoiled by a television pinball. So when you end it, this kind of plays itself. That's... Oh, I gotta reset the start. Oh, that's one thing I don't like about this game. I like games where you can press a button and start over. This game is not couch compliant. You gotta hit the reset button. Start over. Like most of your pinballs, it's just... I mean, it's a piece of history. It's kind of fun. But there's not a lot of things on the screen to hit or do. A bit too simplistic. Plus, the ball doesn't quite move like a pinball, does it? I don't think it does. Pinball basketball vibes? Pinball basketball? I'm not sure what you mean by pinball basketball. Because I'll play basketball in the Odyssey eventually, and I can honestly say basketball in the Odyssey 2, it's okay, but the 2600 version is better. Much better. Oh, like pachinko? It's funny because it actually does remind me of... I was thinking this is kind of more pachinko than the pachinko was. It sounds like it. Kind of. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. I mean, basically, the ball bounces around in a non-pinball fashion. It doesn't move like a pinball. It just doesn't. You can't nudge the pinball field. Because in television pinball, you could nudge it. There's no nudging it. Oh, right down the middle. Basically sound effects, but they work. Just... I'm not sure why they make the flippers slide like that, but I don't think it makes much of a difference. Yeah, I mean, the square in the center, it looks like a basket, but it's not really acting like a basket. I think the biggest thing about this thing that kind of takes away from it is there's no like there's nothing extra. It's very basic pinball. Very basic. In fact, you just reset to start over plates. Play a few more rounds of this and I'll move on. I didn't expect to be playing this for long. This is, oh jeez. This is not my favorite Odyssey2 game. It's not terrible. I've seen worse early pinball games out there. Trust me on that one. I've seen better too. Looking at video pinball, honestly, the pinball I've liked the most was on the DS. Pinball of the Dead. I think it was DS. Let's think about that. No, that was the Game Boy. Game Boy Advance. Pinball of the Dead. Very good pinball. But of course, it's more modern. You know, more memory, better graphics. I mean, this game, I'll guarantee you, is 2K of game. You know, 2 kilobytes. There's so much you can do with 2 kilobytes. Oh. And one more game. I didn't plan on playing this for long. Like I said, I just want to throw. I want to, like, you know, show all the games that came out. I'll probably start doing more homebrew sometime next year, early half. I don't think you can tilt this thing. Yeah, feel right down the middle. Seriously. In television pinball, you could tilt. This you cannot. Oh, it's so easy to get it right down the middle. Like, oh my god. I'll be honest, I'm not quite enjoying this. Not hating it, but not quite digging it though. And okay, that's all I'm showing for pinball. Oh, there's an ad break going on. What I'm gonna do here is take a quick break. I forgot to bring water down here. I need to get a drink of water. I need to. Back here. Oh, I need that. Oh, definitely need that. It's winter. It's winter. It gets dry in here. Okay, enough of that pinball. Stop making that noise. Okay, and then next game's gonna be a more modern in regards to the Odyssey 2. A little bit of old, a little bit of new. It's gonna be Killer Bees from '83. Killer Bees. This will be without the voice. Average rating 4.1 out of 5. Ooh, this was not an average game. I forgot about this. Robert S. Harris game. And they used his name for the main like weapon he got in the game is the Rasha Ray, which is based off his initials. Rarity 4. It's slightly rare because it came out near the end of the era in '83. Made by Philips, not Megamax. Same company basically, but near the end they went strictly Philips instead of Megamax. Killer Bees, totally different sling warfare. Bug zapping Rasha Rays. 26 challenging levels. Or 26. I don't remember having 26. I don't think I ever got to 26. Ooh, I got my high score here. I'm looking at. I got the level 22. I would assume it loops to get to the end, probably. Most games back then did. Oh, this will be one. It's one of the few games that doesn't have a select game screen. They kind of stopped killing off near the end. One or more players, of course. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen me play this probably. Demo. See, the screen will alternate between the Killer Beast title and a silent demo. Okay. This one uses a combination of the typical Odyssey 2 guy, but the head is a custom sprite, but the legs are the Odyssey 2 guy. The weird looking letter A's on there are gravestones. And of course the white dots in the middle that's your bees, not the Killer Bees. Helps you move it around. Action button fires the Rashery. Set up a swarm of 12 bees. So technically you set up with 12 lives. And when the Killer Bees attack, they take out a number of your bees depending on how quick the contact is. Bee bots. I forget the story behind the bee bots. Attack bee bots from the insect civilization of Bem will invade Earth through the funnels on 3 sides of the screen. The red bee bots move clockwise, the blue ones move counterclockwise. Of course, the score and challenge level tells what the bots come out of. Sting a bee bot by flying over it. The longer the swarm remains on the contact, the slower the bee bot travels. Bee bot will be dead and buried after it slows to a standstill. Surviving bee bots will be blocked by the grave marker. And bee bots slowly regain speed if you don't go after them. Grave marker. It's definitely a different game, which is cool, actually. Bee bots are protected by up to 3 swarms of killer bees. Each time a swarm of killer bees makes contact with your swarm, you will lose some of your bees. The longer a killer bee swarm is on a screen, the more dangerous it becomes. They come out of the tunnels as green meanies. After a short while, they turn into the blue bodyguard stage, where they hover over the bee bots. The final stage is the red devil stage, where they aggressively attack you, or me in this case. This just shows a sample there. Green, white, and white. Green, white. Where was the white description? think the white one's me. The only defense against the killer bees is the bug zapping rush array. Basically, when you take out bee bots, it charges up your rush array, which is indicated by these little red blocks on the side of the screen. And when the array shoots in between, so if you got a certain set of killed bees in between, you can take them out. Kind of like that little drawing there. Round ends when you lose all your bees or kill all the bee bots. 26 levels. Challenges, if you lose all your bees, of course, game over. But like most Challenger Series games, the game starts over again if you die. I don't think this one had a high score in it though. The scoring each sting, zap and a swarm. The bee bots are worth the most points. It does show the high score in a series, so which is nice. I'm not gonna do it here, but I do remember this game having an Easter egg in it. I could get the initials of the programmer to come up. And artwork. Let me see what happens if you get to the end of the 26 levels. I'd be curious, does the game end? Which I doubt. I would think it would loop, but most classic games did just loop around. Let's see, get back to here again. My earbud. Let's see, oops. Wolf Odyssey2, Killer Bees, Killer Bees. Where's Killer Bees? There it is. It's got this nice non-select game screen. And like the manual said, if you just leave it, it goes into the demo mode. Kind of shows you what you're supposed to be doing. The gravestones actually don't look that bad. Like so the V-bots are upper parts, custom spread. The legs are a typical built-in Odyssey2 guy. Oh, my camera on a bit there. Demo. Well, let's get into it. See, take out one. Usually I just take out one B button and wait for some bees to come out so I can zap them like that. Ooh, we got two of them. Yeah, it's kind of violent though, I guess. But we're taking out killer bees, so that's a good thing. Yeah, dark? You guys think so? I mean, they're bee-bots from outer space, so I'm like, they're evil. Doesn't talk about them being evil, but if they're helping the killer bees, they can't be good. I only got one. Oh, I got hit. There's sound effects. Here, 2 for 1. Yeah, the gravestone markers kind of remind me a little bit of, what was that game, Death Race? Came out like in the 70s. Some ladies back then got upset about it because you were running over people in the game. Oh, I only got 3 killer bees left. Oh, 3 bees left. I do remember when these guys start going too fast, it's hard to catch. Oh, I got 1 bee. Oh my god. Oh, the bees are turning blue. Uh-oh. God bless it. Take out the bee bot. Oh my god. Yeah, quick. Oh, at least my swarm regenerates after each wave. I was gonna say if I'm left with 1 bee, I'm gonna be like, ooh, 3 for 1. Alright, take that, killer bees. 3 for 1 again. Hold still. 3 for 1, yeah. I like this game. Right off the bat. I've always liked this game. It's cool. It does work with the voice. It adds a bit of extra sound effects to it. And like most voice games, it's not... The voice isn't a necessity, but... It just adds to the game. Adds flavor. Get back here. Oh! Took me out. And it restarts again. On its own. Makes you want to play again. Yeah, there's... A lot of people criticize the Odyssey2 as not being that good, but... There's a lot of good games on this console. Of course, a lot of the good ones are the later ones. I mean, I'll say it plenty of times. The earlier games were... early, you know. Some are good, a lot of them are kind of average, but there's still some early... Oh, like golf. Last week, I didn't think I liked golf, and I actually liked it. And that was an early release. But yeah, like from 81 to 83, they came out with some pretty good games for this. Oh man. 1B again. But I just like this game because it's kind of a original concept. I've never quite seen a game like this. What am I doing? Like taking myself out there. Come on. Yes. Yes, it is an interesting game of wax. I think it is. Very different. It's challenging. Oh, I didn't get anything. I still missed. I have to look up the modifier. In the corner, it's showing like a ×4. I'm not sure what that is. Obviously a bonus, but I'm not sure where the bonus comes from. Hold still. Oh, take me out. Oh, I missed. Damn. I got one there. One of the swarms turned blue. Oh. Ah. First nice thing about this game is this. I mean, it's showing 4 digits for the score, but I'm positive it goes past 4 digits. Hey, these guys are going too fast. Yep, 5 digits score. Yeah, slow down. This is where it gets challenging. Oh, there we go. Oh, 1B. It's gonna make it harder. With 1B, you got less stinging power. I'm slowing this guy down. Oh, I'm getting surrounded. Oh my god. They turn blue, I'm done for. Oop, I only got one here. I can make it. Oh, maybe not. Our blue swarm's trying to protect the B butt. Let's see if my blue swarm turns red. Comes after me. I don't have a lot of power here at one damn B. I'm getting this guy, but oh, and they turn red. Boy, they come right after you. Zap. Potentially, anybody goes demo right away. I'll play a few more rounds of this. Killer bees. Yep, that was definitely a better score than I've been doing, but if I'd played this for a bit, I probably would get back in the swing of it pretty quickly. I mean, the only game I'm never not rusty on is Pickaxe Pete. Trying to get more than one swarm at a time when I shoot. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah. Okay, as far as I can tell, that times bonus is based off your level that you're on. Yep. Figure that one out. Yeah, the question marks in the middle. I think you can put your initials on this game. Whoa. Oh. Got a nice look where the tombstones rise up and don't disappear. Ah, damn it. That wasn't nice. Forward seems to pick up speed. Blue guy. Ooh, 3 for 1. Can't get him cornered in a nice loop. It's easier to get him. Oops, cool. I don't know. He's poking. Oh, oh. Oh no! Some turn blue. Stay away from me. There we go. Oh, that one blue swarm. Oh, red one, red one. Ah, got it. Ah, missed the blue swarm. No, that was quick. Zap. 1200. I assume this is. Yeah, there's a score in the corner. Rat. New high score, yeah. What was my high score in this thing? 29,000. Wow. Level 22. It's an older score, so I have no idea when I did. I didn't start dating my high scores till 2000. Well, a lot of these were from the 80s. Some of my scores are from, like my pickaxe P scores from 04. If I remember correctly. Yep, I'm 05. Yeah, give another round here. I'm enjoying this game. This one's fun. Whatever kill beast, there we go. Set. Yeah, definitely consider this like arcade quality game. With updated visuals, I think this would have been fun in the arcade. Missed them. Oh, too slow. Was that a dodecahedron there? In the chat. Looks like. Keep that kid over here. Ooh, lost 3, yeah. Thought so. Ah. Missed. It's kind of interesting where this scores part in blue and part in like light green there. I wonder if it's actually using more than one score to keep the score. You know, it's like using 2 scores to keep track of the higher score. I wouldn't be surprised on that. Get over here. Hey, leave me alone. Damn it. There we go. Zap. 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 Miss. Hovering on it. Oh, that's good. Ooh, new high score. Yeah. This goes around. Oh. Ah. Even blue, they're getting more aggressive here. Or green, I should say. Damn. Too fast. Oh, man. Well, I got a high score. Okay. Enough of Kilby's. That was cool. Let's see, where was this? What's that score on this screen? Oops. I might keep trying to move around that screen. I gotta do it on this screen. I give it a 4.1 out of 5. I'd give it a 4.5. I wouldn't say it's outstanding, but it's pretty darn good. I mean, in my humble opinion. But, heck? Where's my... My screen not showing. Next game up's gonna be, okay, it's volleyball. I remember liking this game back in the day. We'll see if they're still doing it. It's a lot of critics didn't like this. This came out in 1980. Magazines didn't care for it. It's kind of a crude volleyball, but I do remember liking it personally. Not sure why, but who knows? I'll be going here for you. Hour and a half. I keep doing volleyball. Oops, too far. Wait a minute. Volleyball. 1980 Ed Advert. Rarity 2, which is low. Average rating 3.1. I might agree with that. PDF. Electronic simulations. Oh, God. Some of these early games. Electronic simulations so real you can even spike the ball. Oh, like, don't give me that real stuff. This early 8-bit. It's not real. Real life. Yeah, pachinko was like real pachinko, man. Yeah. I mean, it's late 70s, early 80s. You gotta take it with a grain of salt. Press 1 on the alphanumeric keyboard. You get a, wow, I get a, to actually describe it, you get a full-size 59-foot volleyball court appearing on the screen with 2 regulation 6-player teams. Oh my goodness, it's so realistic. Digital scoreboard at the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Wow, look at that screen. There's some net in the middle. It's funny that I do remember actually liking this game back in the early 80s. Like, I haven't played this in over a decade. It'd be interesting to see if I like it anymore. Action button. You play against another person. Tell the computer how many people are in the game by moving the joystick. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's like a lot of the early games. If you don't move one joystick, the computer takes over. So it's actually one of the few games that actually you can play one player for a sport game, which is kind of cool. I remember the computer playing halfway decent. First, get the server, net's just a line in the middle. So basically, you're just shooting up and over the top of this net in the middle. That wasn't quite. It's kind of volleyball-ish. And you remember the team can pass the ball to another. To spike the ball, you press the action button. Is you hit the ball, and so you can spike it over the top of the net. Like that. Computer will adjust its playing level to match the skill of the person playing it. So according to that, supposedly in 2K of memory, it's got some artificial intelligence there. First team to score 10 points wins the game. Play again. You gotta press the reset button on this. It's not couch compliant. Look at these graphics, man. Cartridge number AA9422. Magnavox, quality in every detail. Because it was. Yeah, here it is. Killer beads. Oops. Didn't hold long enough. Go for Odyssey. Let's see, what's looking for here? Volleyball. There she blows. Press the button. Select game. I'm on the right. This is basic. It's like, oh. I'll see if I fumble the ball. They score. Spike. I never remember this game being challenging. It's not easy to score in this game. Yep. Oh god. I am way out of practice. Alright. Got a point. Whoop. Of course, trying to spike it. I got a thing I'm not spiking on myself here. Yeah, this is very basic game. Technically not bad. Oh, I'm bloody. The opponent's gonna win by default. Oh, yeah. At least I know he can spike himself. Yeah, I got a point. My first point. Hardest volleyball game on the planet. It might be. Point 2. All right, I'm getting better. I guess I mean, so far I would consider this an average game. But no, don't spike yourself. Ugh. Man. Don't do it. Yeah, Peter's gonna win. Good old 8088. Oh my goodness. That's my finger hurting. Don't know. Ooh, surf change. So is this realistic volleyball? I'm like, Aw. Spike and get. No. There we go. Dancing guys there. Yeah. 5-3, okay. Make our comeback. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Just don't. Searching. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a 2K. I wonder if it's less than 2K, because I mean, it's a decent game, but it's very basic. Wow. All the graphics are built-in graphics. The Odyssey guy in the ball. There are no custom sprites in this game at all. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I think they could have made some little custom in this thing. It is challenging, though. I'll give credit for that. No! I'm spiking this thing over the damn net. There we go. Give me that ball back. Give me a ball, will you? Score even. Alright. That's this is better than the Olympics, isn't it? Maybe. Oh. No, 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 no. Ah. I find this game makes me have to grip the joystick a little harder than I want to. Gotta be honest here, I've never been an Olympic fan, but that's just me. I've never been big on sports. Maybe baseball, but that'd be the one sport I would follow if I got back into it. Come on, computer, stop playing with yourself here. What the hell? That was weird. Oh, no, I missed it. There he goes again. Spike. I won't deny this is better than Video Olympics in the 2600, I think. Which, if I remember correctly, was basically just variations of Palm. God bless it. Spike. Oh, you don't. Yeah. Ooh, 5-7. All right. I'm getting better at it. Oop. Sometimes. I mean, for over a decade, it's like memories coming back. Oh, yeah. It's making creaking sounds. No, God. I do it too often. Spike the ball at me, man. Miss. There you go. Six to 8. Yeah. I'm only going to play one game of this. It's pretty basic. Of course, I've only been on for an hour and 45, so maybe I'll have to add a game. Which I can do. Oop. Split, split, split. Six to 8. Yay, I win. Wait, it freezes up. Game over. One round of that's good. I'm fine. I don't need to get played all that. Because I don't want to. What was the... I'm blanking now. What was the... What was the rating on this thing? Oh, sorry. Ugh, that sneeze came out of nowhere. They give it a 3.1 out of 1, or out of 5. I'd give it a 3 at best. It's okay. I would not consider it great. But, of course, in 1980, they should have done a little better. What do I know? Oh, next game. This is going to be a shorter night tonight, but that's okay. Not every night's going to be a 4 hour. Change the info here. This will be a newer, so-called newer game back then. Power Lords, 1983. This is the holy grail of Odyssey 2 games. I only ever saw this game for sale in a mail order catalog from Philips when they were selling out the Odyssey 2 inventory. I never saw it in stores. Ever. There's some pack rat lore behind me getting Power Lords, the actual cartridge, but that's one thing I still haven't set up. I didn't have time today to do it because I had to do grocery shopping, like major grocery shopping. So I didn't get to set up a few redeems I wanted to do for tonight, like the snack redeem for like Japanese snacks. I also I want to do a channel point redeem for what Bowtie classified as pack rat lore. I like that enough for I want to redeem for pack rat lore where I tell some story about a game or console or something from the past. Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it like twice in 2 streams, like pack rat lore. I'm like that sounds like a good thing for a redeem. I could definitely tell a story about acquiring Power Lords, it was an expensive story, but I'll tell it some other time. I'm not going to do it now. I want to save it for a future pack rat lore redeem. Get that browser session up there. Power Lords, basically the last commercial game for the Odyssey 2. Again, this might have been for sales in stores, but I don't think so. I really don't. Because I remember getting a catalog around the time that Philips dropped out of the industry. At the time, I didn't realize it, but I got the catalog. I'm like, oh, look at this, cool. But they had a sale like for if you bought like a console of voice and some games, you got Power Lords for free. I'm like, I'm not buying another console. I'm like, what the? I remember that. I'm like, it wasn't for sale by itself. You had to buy it in a package. Power Lords average rating 4.3 out of 5, which I'm probably with the rate test of 4.5 probably. Um, it doesn't list a programmer. I'm not sure who did this. I'd have to look it up. I'm sure the programmer's known. It's just not known by me. Rarity 8, which of course I I think only hundreds or possibly a few thousand of these were made. I mean, it's going price. I think is around $300 with the box. I wonder if I got my. Just curious here. Oops. These are my old. These are old things. Damn. Hang on a second. I can do this. I want to look it up. I gotta look it up in my normal browser. Ooh, I felt that. My neck's creaky. I'm blanking here. There it is. Put up a new tab here. Let's go to pricecharting.com. Power Lords. One word or two? Oop. Is it one word? Oh, it's 2 words. Okay. That explains that. What the? Why is this? Oh, duh. So scroll down a bit. there was a comic book series for this too, but it didn't last long. They were supposed to come out with action figures and a whole bunch of stuff for Pollards. It didn't much happen. There was a homebrew for the ColecoVision. I have that. I'm pretty damn certain. Holy crap. The homebrew was worth money. Damn. For the ColecoVision. $450? I have that. I'm pretty sure. See, for the Odyssey, yeah, that's what I figured. Boy, the price has gone up. Wow. Complete in box, $450 for Parlords. Loose, 102. Brand new, $900. I don't picture too many people having that brand new one. Graded. I don't look at graded at all. Graded is, in my opinion, graded is, crudely put, is bullshit. I don't agree with it at all. The manual alone is worth $112. What the? Seriously? I'd have to check. I'm not sure if I have one Power Lords or two. I think I only got one, but I'm not positive on that. A lot of money for a game. A lot of money. Okay, let's pull up the manual here. PDF format. Expanded memory. I'm not sure. This might have been an AK game. I'm not positive on that. I don't think this. That's one thing with this. I have to do home page. I don't think they really listed the cart size here too much. Personally, that's one thing I'm curious on. Kind of surprised they don't have that on here. They should add that on this site. Cartridge. I was like kind of knowing if it's 2K or 4 because all Odyssey games were either 2, 4, or 8K. The only exception was a homebrew that I actually produce and publish through Good Deal Games, which is 12K. Okay, Power Lords. Official rules, not unofficial. Oh, they didn't put any slogan on the cover of the manual? Wow. Figure that one out. Kind of weird. One more players, Power Lords, press 1 to actually press 1 to start a key. I'm sure you can press any key. You've just arrived on Vulcan Rock, an artificial planetoid defended by a laser-eyed space serpent and other minions of the evil extraterrestrial alliance. Look at that screenshot here. Falling rocks, laser-eyed space serpent, or sneaky snake, if you want to call it that. Space sled. That's your ship. Use the joystick on the right. Okay, it's going to be the right controller to control the space sled. Or the Hawkman rocket cycle, as I'd call it. Press the action button to fire lasers. Of course, up, right, left, and down to move. Warning, your sled can be destroyed by falling lava, rocks, contact with the space serpent's body, or blast from its laser eyes. So don't look at its eyes. Don't look. There's some screenshots here. What the? Gripe log. Rhaegoth and the Arcus of the Extraterrestrial Alliance will periodically open doors in the volcano to fire a gravitational ray. The higher your score, the stronger the artificial gravity ray will become, and the more likely you'll be drawn to your doom. Doom. Direct hits of your laser cannon will stun the serpent and destroy falling rocks. You can defeat the gravitational ray by blasting the door in the volcano. And during the volcano, basically it's going to be like a little X on the volcano, but it's Odyssey2 graphics. I mean, some good stuff, but also a mixture of built-in fonts. For scoring, blasting lava, 3 points. Stunning the space serpent, 15. Hitting the open door, 45. Destroying the lava rocks, 75. Surviving a volcanic eruption, 1,000 points. Wow. Current scores at the lower right, high score at the lower left. Like that. That's a volcanic eruption? Wow, okay. I played this playing the last year. Last year or two. It's the first time I've looked in the manual in a while. 2 question marks. Oh, you got two spots on the bottom for your initials. 2 characters. Look at that graphic. Space Serpent. Cartridge 9445. Power Lords. Get that off the screen here. Let's get rid of Power Lords. Or that Volleyball here. Oh, for Odyssey2. It should be near the end of the list. Yeah, it's right at the end. It's the last game. Power Lords. Ooh, it's got the select screen. Kind of surprised on that. Oh, here goes nothing, eh? Press 1. There's my sled. Whoa. Oh! I died right away. That's funny. Holy, oh my god. I am rustier than hell in this game. This guy's hard to get. I remember you gotta keep stunning him. For some reason, I got like a rough spot on my finger, like holding this controller tonight. It's like causing my pinky to hurt. Not sure why. Why is it doing that? There's an eruption. Shh. Let's watch this for a moment here. Boy, it's hard to avoid this debris. Basically, you gotta keep hitting a snake. Oh, your PS5 controller? Yeah. Honestly, I get that with the Switch controller. So the way I hold it, it makes my pinkies hurt. Basically, you just gotta keep stunning this guy. Aim for the hole. Stun, 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 stun. Stun him. Ooh. Ah. This is challenging. Most definitely. Oop. Boy, it's hard to dodge the lava. The way it fires, the little hatch opens on the front of the sprite there to fire the laser beam. I mean, the graphics aren't that bad in this game. I like the snake. Aw. Zap. Like a lot of Challenger series, you got one guy. No, you don't, snake. No, 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 no. I'm getting better at it. Yeah, snake's great. I think it is. Ooh, volcanic eruption. I survived it. Oh, for a second. I gotta hold this joystick a little different here. It's hurting my hand. Take that, Nicky Nick. Whoop. Takes a lot of shooting a snake, hitting that little hole in the lava there when it pops up and evading balls of lava. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that can get me. Oh, taken up by damn lava. Where's my initials here? E and R. Oop, oh, A and R. There you go. Hey. I can actually fly into the volcano? Huh. Hey, that's interesting. Can the snake, oh, the snake can shoot at me here. Not a good spot to be in. Not in my opinion. Oh, give me a chance, man. The wobbly snake. Oh, man. Actually, what a nice touch with. They could have done it. They could have had the sun change position in the sky. Give it a little bit. Just give it a touch of realism there. I like games that do that. And I have a slight passage. Oh man. Damn snake. At least it's a two-eyed snake, so I'll give it credit for that. Man, where's my shit? Oh man. This is challenging. Especially if you're rusty. Oh my god. Was doing good. Corruption. Survived it until that's 10,000 points. I just realized that my shots only go so far across the screen. They don't go all the way across. Whoa! I think there's one thing, a little interesting fact about Power Lords. This was supposed to be the first game in a series of games, but the video game crash killed it. It would have been interesting to see what else they would have done with it. Ah. I'm just going to go to the other side and just try to hold it. I just find a way that when the shape keeps opening up and you shoot. Almost looks like a flying genie lamp. To me, at least. Oh, man. You got a 19 East score. I swear I did better on the left side. Not better, but it feels more comfortable there. Oh, man. Come on, man. One thing I wanted to check here. Stop for a minute. Oop. I keep my monitor screen here. Yeah, I noticed, oh, see, it's out there tonight. Tonight, the Streamlabs moderator is working. Remember, it wasn't working last weekend. Some unknown reason. It's working tonight. Figure that one out. Oh, damn. I'm gonna dodge. Oop. That's not dodging. Just make sure it takes a lot of punishment. Ah. Yeah. Says he wants to eat me. That's why. Eat me for lunch. Oh. Got evil eyes. Oh, come on. Stop hitting the lava chunks. I'm not so for it. No. He even puts his tongue. Does it sure look like it? Oh. Tough game. I like the lava on the volcano. That looks good. It rolls down. Oh. Oh, what the hell hit me? Oh, no. It's a little harder to dodge the lava on the right side. But it could be my imagination. Honestly, a hole in the side of the volcano, that white dot, that reminds me of the enemy from UFO, or the boulders from Big Ass Pete. It's a plus from the time symbol, rotating rapidly. Dang it. Yeah, interesting, right? It's got like little artifacts, so to speak, in the top of the volcano where the lava is. At least I'm seeing that, like little white dots. Like they did it. Oh man, that snake zaps you quicker than him. New high school. Stars. Oh, we got a hit. Oh. Oh. That's double my high score. Out of curiosity. I never kept a high score for this game. Huh. That's goofy. Well, I'll tell him like the present. I'm putting this on here. 6547. 1224. Why not? We got 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think I might leave this off as a shorter stream tonight. Maybe. Alright, I could throw. Maybe I'll throw a bonus game in here. Because I feel like it. Just give me a moment here, folks. I'm going to do a 7th game here. I'm going to do a homebrew. What I'm going to do here. And get my... Homebrews. Where's this thing? A lot of home. There's more homebrews in the commercial games. Ooh. Just don't remember when this first came out, and I don't remember. It shows the year for me, but that's not when it originally came out. This came out in 04. Okay. Oops. Tape right here. I'm gonna abbreviate this game too. I'm gonna spawn the whole thing out. Stop that. Because we keep wrecking. Okay, one more game for tonight. Get my. It's gonna be KTAA for short, or in long run, this is Kill the Attacking Aliens. It originally came out in 04, published by, oh my gosh, by Soren Gust under the under the Zype. If I'm pronouncing it correctly, Zype Publishing. Rarity 2. I'm not sure why the Rarity 2. They made a bunch of these, but I don't think they made a ton of them. The Rarity 2 is kind of misleading. Average rating 4.7 out of 5. There's a Pack Rat version of the game, published by me, Pack Rat, or published by Pack Rat Video Games. I started selling that in 2014. Obviously, still done by Soren Gust. Soren Gust? I'm probably mispronouncing it. Apologize for that. Again, the 4.7 out of 5 rating. This does not have the manual. Something about doing homebrews. It's got the cover. Does it have a manual? No, it's just got screenshots. The manual cover was done by my late sister in 2014. I rather like the cover. That's one thing where I miss my sister. I mean, my sister was good at doing artwork. No longer here, unfortunately. I wonder if I could get a picture of my own Pack Rat website here. Where is it here? Oh, what the? There it is. KTAA. It says here 12K game. It's one of those weird games where it's it uses a different bank switching scheme. That's 12K. It's only 12K game. I know that's out there. The only bad thing about it being 12K is if you have the voice module attached to your Odyssey, you gotta unplug it. The game will not function properly. You gotta take the voice off. It does not like the voice module. Yeah, it's a little blurb here. Soren Gust, Odyssey2 homebrew, kill the attacking aliens. You have been selected to defend the planet Earth and its moon colony against alien invaders. Your ship is equipped with a powerful quantum cannon and a strong defensive shield. Your mission is to destroy all planets and prevent the objects on Earth from being bombed. Of course, Odyssey2 homebrews. It says far in between on here. They're more frequent nowadays. It definitely is rare for a game as good as KTAA to come out. Sherlock wants me to take a drink of water. And I should. I appreciate the redeem, Sherlock. I am dry. What was that? Like the emote. That's pretty good. Oh man, thanks. I didn't realize how much I needed that. Water. Nice cold water. Let's see. And they mentioned, of course, KTAA. KTAA has always been rated a pretty good game. Multi-screen, for one thing. It doesn't have one screen. We're Soren Gust. If you play this on the European G7400, it does have updated high-resolution background graphics. Cups as the cat drinks chocolate milk. What? I drink water. I just do. I like cold water. I mean, I wouldn't do alcohol because I don't do alcohol anymore. No offense against anybody that drinks alcohol, but alcohol and the anxiety medications I take don't mix well. So I stopped drinking a couple of years ago. It's like I drank casually anyway, but I just stopped. So let's see. Little picture of the cartridge label. I used the old Zype label for it with an updated manual. The outside done by my sister. The inside is kind of video pack style. Not Odyssey 2 style. Oh, Cups. Oh, that's a Cups' cat emote. Okay. How do I? That's something about Firefox I don't get. It does this pop-up screen. How do I close this damn thing? I had this problem before. There's like no X button or anything to like close the screen. I'm like, how the hell do you? Oh, there we go. Close. That's a goofy way to close. Just give me an X or something. Just one screenshot, but up there's more to it than that. Because there's more than one screen. It does show at least you're at 2004 in here, but for me doing it, it was 2014. I'm gonna close that down for now. Okay, get that up the screen. This KTAA for homebrew. There are some homebrews on this 7061, but not a lot. Mox the second one on there. Kill the attack in. Select game. This was this Soren Gus thing. I probably present after 5 years of coding my first real video pack game by Soren Gust, 2003, December 2003, published in 2004. Kill the attacking aliens. I think he apparently uses the right joystick. The right joystick? It's gotta be the right one. Level 1, score 0, shield full. You gotta do your best here to protect things on the ground, trees, the house. There are various power-ups that you can get. Oh, man. Whoever was living in the house just died. Obviously, if you lose all the objects on the screen, game over. I forget what all the power-ups are. I really should. Yeah. I'm gonna stop for a minute here. I need to do this. I'm gonna pull up the manual. At least make a big attempt at it. It's like Atlantis, Missile Command, Defender, and Space Invaders. Yeah, I apologize. I should have been. I wasn't planning on doing some bonus time, but I want to see if I can get the manual first. I should have it on my computer, but it doesn't matter if I can find it or not. I got so many documents on my computer. It's not funny. Here we go. Odyssey2 packaging. Relatively simple. Well, it's an 8-page manual. I'm trying to think how I can. How am I going to show this? That's a question here. They're in Photoshop format. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this up. The red chips on the screen, those were aliens. Obviously, bombs, ship, shields, score. Yeah, it's even the manual. KTAA does not work with the voice add-on. Please disconnect. Credits. Several people helped with the making of the game. Randy Van Den Enden, of course, the Odyssey2 video pack guy, bar none. Did a lot of testing, had many suggestions. Rafael Cardoso suggested the train level. Rafael Cardoso is a very good Odyssey2 programmer as well. Gold Soren Gust. Distributed by Packrat Video Games. Who's that? Covered by Lisa Jervis, aka my late sister. I kind of wish I had an easy way of pulling this up and stream, but I don't. Let's see what I got in here as far as things on the screen. Trees, house, submarines, street lamps, pyramids, castles, a van on ice, a train car. 2, 3. There's 7 levels for this game total. Forest, island, city, pyramids, castle, train, and then the moon. I was looking for the power-ups here. Let's see what I got for power-ups. Number 10. It's the most common power-up. It gives you points. Letter F is in Frank. Increases your speed shots. For F for fast shoot. A is in astronomy. Slows down the alien ships. S gives you more shield power. So basically, fast. A for slowdown and S for shield. That's the main thing I want to look up there. I want to know what the power-ups are. Let's get back to the game here. But yeah, I was thinking of Missile Command 2. Yeah, it's a bunch of games kind of combined together. 10 points. There's 3 levels of aliens that shooting at you here. If you shoot enough on one level, they stop coming on that one level. Oop! Oh, I lost a tree. Oh well. Oop! You gotta watch it. Of course, I got hit. So my shield went down a bit. No, not the house. Not the house. Hey, I made it to 1 level. Level 2 score and 3/4 of my shield. Now it's the island. Oh, save the submarine. Yeah, it's got 7 levels. I mean, it's not one static screen. It changes, which is rare for an Odyssey game. Oop, get that F there. Ooh, that's for fast shots. You can do diagonals in there too, but I've never been that good at doing diagonals. Some more shield power here. I'm doing good on this level. I don't think I've lost anything yet. Perfect! Yeah, I didn't lose anything. Alright. Hey, welcome in. 8-bit widgets. Yeah, dual stick, yeah. It's a possibility. But it wasn't done. I'm not sure if anybody out there would be willing to hack it. Yeah, welcome on in the chat. Definitely, what do we got? Feels like this would be good with a trackball. Possibly, yeah. 8-bit widgets. So I get the impression 8-bit widgets is part of the bow-type brigade, but I could be wrong on that. Okay, what do we got here? Level 3, shield at E, 1/3. I'm gonna die. In theory. Yeah, from maneuvering and shooting, yeah, it would be nice. Dual stick. Ooh, I got a little bit of shield back there. No, not my. I'll take out my pole here. Oh, oh man, I lost my power pole. Oh, well. Half the city doesn't have power. What are you gonna do? Oh. Lost two motor vehicles. Oh well. Oh, I missed the fast shots. Bonus score. I'm the guy that makes the enclosures. Oh, are you talking about the? I'm blanking. Are you the guy that created the new Odyssey2 shells? Or the guy that does the 3D? Oh, I think you're blanking on the name. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the name. You, so you're the guy that did the new shells, or are you the guy that? Oh, okay. You're the guy that did the 3D printed cartridge shells. Okay, so you're yeah. If anybody's out there in chat, this 8-bit widgets does the dual stick controller holder for the Odyssey2 3D printed, and there are some games that not a lot, but a few games that would help with two joysticks. Um, Freedom Fighters for one thing. If you have like a G7400, it would help with flashback. Mars Menace. Yeah, I don't have Mars Menace personally. I mean, there's a lot of homebrews, Odyssey homebrews I don't have, just because I stopped collecting for a while, just because it got to be, well, no offense against the guys, but yeah, I can't afford to buy every homebrew that comes out. It's just too much. I could probably get the Braum. Mars Menace sounds like a Rafael Cardoso game. I'm pretty sure that. I'd be surprised otherwise. Yeah, Raphael's done a lot of games. Okay, where are we? Level 4. Yeah, he's in it. I've dealt with him over the years. Nice guy. Okay, now we're in the pyramid level. See how many pyramids I can keep without losing anything. They added a new alien on here. Oh! Dive bombing alien. No, don't do that. No, not my pyramid. Leave my pyramids alone. Oh! Oh, I died. I lost my shield. Damn. Game over. High score. Yeah, like I said, kill the attacking aliens. One of the earlier homebrews. Published by me, Packrat. I didn't program it, but I did publish it. I still do. Technically, I'm behind on supplying good deal games with cartridges. I've stated before, I'm blanking on the guy's name, but there's a guy that came out with new injection mold cartridge shells for the Odyssey2. Very well done. But he doesn't have the screws for them yet. So I might try to release a few multi-carts to people on the backlog before the end of the month. I stole screws off the last few cartridge shells I was cleaning. But since this guy came out with these new molds, I refuse to kill any old collectible Odyssey2 shell again, ever. I've killed hundreds of Odyssey2 games just to reuse them as games. That's, yeah, I'm tired of. It's nice that you do the 3D printer ones. It was great using them, but this guy's new shells, they're great. It's just he did an order of like screws for the front of the game with the shells, and the manufacturer goofed up and sent him the wrong type of screws. So he's trying to get that corrected. It's been taking a few months to get it worked out. The only thing I might do in the meantime is maybe take some of the original last two screws and actually take them to like a parts place or a hardware store. Like there's a Ace Hardware near where I live that has a pretty good supply of miscellaneous screws, and see if I can find something that fits. Yeah, I've personally not liked killing collectible games for years, because on the Odyssey 2 side of it, I've probably killed about 300 collectible games, and I wasn't proud of doing it, but for a while there, it was the only way to get new shells. Nowadays there are some people out there that do injection mold. I've seen some people do some kind of cheaper molding. I can't remember. There's one group that did it. It was kind of eh. And there's 3D printing. 3D printing, I mean, with which 8-bit digit was, yeah, 8-bit widget does, which the quality's up there. I mean, they're not the exact same as an actual injection mold, but it's the next best step, which is not bad at all. Not bad. Well, I'm going to try this again here. Uh-oh, we got a spammer. Spam alert, spam alert. Get cheap viewers. Let's see, hang on here. Where's my ban hammer, man? Ban time. Where's this guy? I hate spammers. Oh, looks like Sherlock was on the ball there. Deleted by moderator. Zap. You could use my one emote I got out there. What the heck is that remote? Right there. Bam, bam. I don't know if anybody sees those posts or not, but I see them. I don't like spammers. Click here for the best viewers ever. Oh, does anybody actually click on those damn things? Like, there's no way I'm clicking on it ever. Not happening. I assume some people do, otherwise they wouldn't do it, but I'm like, I have no problem slowly rising up from. Oh, I lost my house. Damn it. Oh well. I'll head out in the forest. Yeah, I'm not. I can honestly say I've only seen it. It's hard to, well, hang on. I'll get to the next pause screen here and I'll talk, but I'll do a little bit of Pack Rat lore for free. If you want to call it Pack Rat lore. But yeah, I mean, injection mold ones are a bit pricey. Not bad. I'm just waiting on those darn screws. Oh, and I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I think I was going to talk about. Was it something about spam? I sidetracked my brain. I was talking about spammers and I was thinking about something. Oh, yeah. I remember. It's weird. As I get older, like, if I want to remember something that lost my train of thought, and I just got to blink my mind. If I try to think about it, it doesn't come back. But yeah, I mean, when I started doing Twitch, I've been not doing, but when I started getting into it, just watching people, it's been about 2-3 years since I've been doing it. And there was one guy who started out, and it worked for him, but gotta be god awful expensive. But I came across a guy that anybody came in the chat, he gave him a free membership like a free gift sub for the month, and he kept doing that for hundreds of guests popping in, and he got a good following after that. But I was like, damn, every person that popped in, membership. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, figure he does like a couple hundred. That's $1,000. I'm like, in a month. I'm thinking, I'm not. No offense, but I'm not giving out gift subs like crazy. I've only seen that once. It was weird. I stopped following the guy after a while because he started getting kind of strange and weird after that. And I was like, I won't say who it was because it's not worth it, but very strange guy. Yeah. Yeah, I talked with the guy. He did mention, for the most part, he kind of loses money in the molds. I mean, depending on how many he sells over time, but it's a guy that apparently has got the money. I mean, I wish I could remember the name of the guy. Oh, it's Hodgkin. Let's pull it up here. Hodge. It's H something. Bless. I want to find something. I can't find it. I should have bookmarked it. Okay. I'll put it in Shader if I can find it here. But I should have a bookmark to it. If I don't, I'll be damn surprised. I probably do, but I'm not seeing it. God bless it. It's nice that KTAA kind of pauses in between. Gives you a chance to do stuff if you want to. I guess one was Hodge something. I wonder if I can just Google it. Oop, there it is. The guy's name is Star Wander on Atari Age. God, he offers Odyssey2 shells and, let's see, gray, black, blue, purple, green, lime, pink, red, and translucent and clear. Oop, orange and lime. Oh, there's no website. I always got a website. Why doesn't he have it listed? There it is. Blink. He pulls up the chat. Yeah, from it. What the heck? Oh, I just, what the hell? Hang on, looks like I disconnected here. Monitor screen crapped out. One moment, please stand by. I'm having problems every Saturday with the stream kind of cutting out. I don't know why it does that. Hang on, I gotta refresh my screen here. It like completely stopped on me. I'm still streaming, it just, the chat died. Twitch is being twitchy again, damn it. Don't do that. I don't like twitchy Twitch. See if we can get the browser session up there. There we go. Right here, it's Hoskinson Industries. That my Shopify. I'll put that in chat. Yeah, subscriptions. Yeah, I might have been saying a different word, but yeah, there was a guy I followed for a while that just gave out free subscriptions to everybody that popped in. They try to get you to keep following the guy. I was like, that was before I had changed my Twitch settings, because I don't like popping in on somebody for a little bit, maybe chatting a little bit. Then suddenly I get a free gift subscription, and I find out I don't like the channel. It's like, don't do that. This link right here. This leads to Hotseat Industries. This guy does shells for a bunch of systems. But like here, the S2, he's got a clear shell. They're $7 a piece, which ain't bad with the screw. A clear, black, yellow, orange. Well, I do apologize for anybody in chat. Because my stream cut off for a few seconds there, there's going to be a delay. Up to like half minute to a minute delay between chat. The only way to fix it is to stop and start, and I don't want to do that. I mean, he's got all these colors. Like I said, I'm just waiting for him to get the screws in place. That chat stopping again here. We got different colors there. Green. I kind of like the green and the clear blue. Some of the translucents look really nice. Good stuff. Is that showing? I think it was. Hopefully. Yeah, it was showing. It's amazing how much of a chat delay you get after a while. I don't know why Twitch is being glitchy on Saturday nights lately, but it is. It's annoying. Oh, well. Let's continue KTAA here. Wait, buffer, level 2. Oh, oh. Oh, it's level 3. Submarine level. Taking a little farther in this game. Oh. Oh, there goes the submarine. Oh, well. I tried. Yeah, Twitch being Twitch. For some reason, in the last, like, 3 sessions of my Saturday nights have been dropping out every now and then. Because on the one screen I use on my left side of the monitor, it stopped completely. It's like, what the heck? Like, don't do that, Twitch. Very, very annoying. But, you know, what it is. Twitch is not 100% perfect. It's a lot better. I mean, when I first started doing Twitch, I had Spectrum. And that dropped out of me a lot. Too much. And you got AT&T Fiber now, which has been a lot better. No. It's throwing up stuff at you. Damn. Oh. Using shield against it. Ah. Lost my shield. Ooh. Yeah, Saturday nights are busy stream nights, so it could have something to do with it. Well, I suppose a bit of a bonus. It's 3 hours. I'm gonna call it here. But like I said, Kill the Attacking Aliens. It's a good game. 7 levels. It's challenging. Good graphics. 12K game. I think I'm gonna call it here for them. For tonight. Track the stuff here. for our stream tonight. Thanks for Sherlock, Bowtie. Where's Mr. Lorex? I know he was in here. Lorex wasn't. Yeah, I lost the Lorex chat because I had to refresh. And for 8-bit widgets for popping in. I do appreciate that. If anybody hasn't followed, give me a follow. It's appreciated. And you get warnings when I, not warnings, you get alerts when I stream next. I've been doing old school Saturdays for a while now, so it's been working out. Sunday nights I do indie Switch games. Sometimes I do a late Sunday stream for the fun of it. Because I can. As far as tonight goes here, I'm done. Get 6 games and a bonus game. Who's out there to raid? Cybertruck's out there again. CRT in 4K. Star Tropics on the NES. I could read CRT in 4K just for a change. Why not? Get to watch some guy playing an actual CRT screen. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. I mean, I always appreciate people popping in. I do like the fact that somebody younger than me is actually in the old Gen 2 consoles. I like that a lot. Oh, we're both waiting on our 7800, man. I got a label. It hasn't shipped yet. Come on, Atari. Ship it, ship it, ship it. I want my 7800. I want it now. I'm still working on my VCS. I mean, I got my Atari VCS working. I'm not sure when I'll do it in stream yet, but I do want to update the RAM and the SSD before I start streaming it. I'll probably start streaming it in January. Most likely, because I want to do Odyssey2 for the rest of December, with the exception of probably one weekend for the 7800, whenever. I'm hoping it shows up in the next week or two. We'll see. I would think it would. Yeah, like Sherlock was saying, Saturday nights are busy on Twitch in general. It might be why it's been glitching lately, especially with the holidays coming up. Because normally my streams don't drop very often. But the last 3 Saturdays I've been intermittently, not like completely dropping, but of course tonight when it dropped, it locked up both my sessions. Like it dropped hard. But I mean, OBS didn't see it, but Twitch sure saw it. So I'm gonna pay it forward here. I'm gonna raid COT in 4K. Interesting guy. I don't watch him as often as I should, but it's kind of cool to. What the heck? My Streamlive sessions just gave me a warning. This page was using significant energy and has reloaded. I'm like, what the hell? What was that? So basically, thanks for stopping in, folks. I'm gonna raid CRT 4K here shortly. So thanks for stopping in, folks. Have a good rest of your Saturday night, and we'll see other people on Sunday night. That's it. We'll see you on the flip side, which will be tomorrow. Take care, folks. Let's see, where's CRT? There he is.